Mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time. Hello everybody, Silverpicker here, and we are back at it with another episode of Silverpicker's Mail Call, Silverpicker's Mailbag, whatever you want to call it. It's a fan mail video, and I love showing it on camera. I have a P.O. box, if you didn't know, if you're interested in sending me anything, whether it's just a note, a postcard, a gift, coins, whatever you want, send it to P.O. Box 1322, Bronx, New York 10471, and I will open it up on camera. Let's open these up, and I'll show you what people have to say and what people sent me. So, without further ado, let's pick some of these packages. I think this one is going to be a funny one. This one we'll start with just because it's so ridiculous. This is a family-friendly channel. I'll let you guys read this. I've seen this on TikTok. It's really funny. I mean, it's a prank thing, so I've already seen it on TikTok, but whoever sent me this, really, props to you. This is hilarious. Let's, look at that. Worn 2 days plus. Worn for at least 48 hours. Guaranteed freshness. Oh, that is ridiculous. All right, so we've got ourselves... The guy who started this business is hilarious, by the way. I think he's just tops. All right, it says, sorry to disappoint you. No dirty... I don't even want to read this. You guys can read it yourself. But whoever delivered this to you now thinks you're weird. Oops, haha. Guess who? Prank was ordered at blah, blah, blah. It's just a prank, bro. That's really funny. Really, really funny. And really mad props to whoever sent me this. All right, and to start us off, we've got Lucas from Fredericksburg, Virginia. And he sent me a thank you card, and it is such a great way to start off. It says, hey, just wanted to reach out to say thank you for the premium content, has helped fuel my numismatic fire. Also, the Discord community is top-notch and has helped me a ton ever since I joined in October 2020 after some medical issues left me on state disability. Sincerely, Lil Barber Dime. Now, this is from one of my Patreon patrons, and it is so awesome getting mail from them because I get to interact with them on the Discord. And, by the way, this is a good point, I guess, to plug my Patreon. If you guys are interested in supporting my channel and really supporting my mission of teaching people all over the world about coin collecting, precious metals investing, personal finance, and even alternative investments, well, you can click on the links below and join the Patreon, and you'll end up getting access to my Discord server as well as an extra Silverpicker video, an exclusive Patreon video every single month. And thank you, Lil Barberdime, for that. And look, he sent me a sterling silver 3 pence, or threepence as they say. Let's check that out. That is so awesome. Thank you for this awesome gift. By the way, I love these threepences. Look at that. Super, super nice. Now, I've got this hulking giant box, but I suspect that this is from a company, and they probably sent me a product to take a look at, and that's always fun. So I'm going to save this till the end, and then we'll have some time to really look into this and see what this is, because it feels chunky. This is a real chunky monkey. Plush Bat Fan from Gilbert, Arizona sent me probably one of the most unusual and unexpected letters I have ever gotten to date. This first mail package from Dream Big Productions / Plush Bat Fan. We've been collecting plush bats for many years, hence our YouTube name, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, our channel has nothing to do with coin collection. Many of the videos we posted lately have something to do with overpaying on gas, and they included a vintage Japanese pachinko slot token for me to keep as a souvenir. That is pretty cool. Game machine slot, and it also has a ship on it. That's pretty cool, and I really appreciate it. I don't really understand the whole gasoline thing, but you can pause it and read it if you'd like. All right, another unusual one. It says, por favor, mi pueder mandar este paquete. Now, I don't speak Spanish, but based on the address, it says mystery coin grab bag. It says, I spent $100 on a mystery coin grab bag. Did I score? Quiero este paquete de coin. From Martin Gonzalez. So Martin sent me a check for $110 for a grab bag and covering shipping. I did not get any other correspondence about this, so this is the first time I'm seeing it, but I would say in general, please don't do this because I don't check my P.O. box that often. So this is actually from August of 2021, and I must have missed this one, and I'm not even sure if the check is still good. I will try and cash it, and I will create a mystery grab bag for Martin, so hopefully that will all be squared away, but that's an unusual one. Hey, there's always mysteries even among my mail calls, so mystery grab bag, mystery letter, and in any case, thanks for your business, Martin. Wow, this one is amazing. Frederick from Sweden sent me such an amazing letter and an amazing package and an amazing gift. But this one, basically, it's a long letter. You can pause it to read it if you want. But basically, He's thanking me for the content that I've made over the years, and it is so generous. I'll read you this portion. As you know, I noticed in your video showing typeset a good while back that you lack a 1913 Buffalo nickel Type 1. I happen to have a few, and therefore I forward to you the very first one I found in a mixed box of goodies I bought some years ago. Seems only fitting to give back to you, who have given so much to me and to the community. I am so floored by your continued generosity, and I mean that for all my viewers in general, but Frederick, thank you so much. This is indeed going to go right into my typeset, and I believe this is the last coin that I need on that page to finish the whole page. That is awesome. Another thing he asked in the letter is if I could give him a shout out specifically related to his search for a US typeset album, specifically like a Dansko like the one that I have. You can message me and I'll provide his contact details. He asked me not to share them until then, but Frederick, holy cow, thank you so, so much. This is awesome. This is going right into my personal collection, right into my typeset. And I love that you wrote my letter on a typewriter. That is so awesome. And I know that at least one of my Patreon patrons will appreciate that. I'm looking at you, Mark. Anita from California sent me a really, really nice note about how she wants to auction off her coin collection that she's had for many, many years. It includes gold coins from the 1800s. It includes some new stuff, some Morgans, all sorts of really, really high-end coins. And basically she talks about how she's been married for 40 years and she and her husband have never taken a vacation. Her husband's 88 years old now and they want to live their life. They want to enjoy themselves. They want to buy a new home in a warm place. They want to go on vacation and enjoy themselves. And they asked if I would help them figure out how to auction off their coins. I would be more than happy to help you, but I don't have a phone number here. It looks like you said you are getting a new phone number shortly and will let me know. And of course, you can always email me at thesilverpicker@gmail.com. And that goes for anybody. But if you're watching this, Anita, please email me at thesilverpicker@gmail.com and I will be happy to put you guys in the right direction and help you enjoy the golden years with your gold. Zach from Missouri City, Texas sent me 2 letters. They both arrived at the same time, or I should say I arrived at the same time. But he sent me one which was a really, really nice note about how he wanted to send me a gift. He's 10 and he's turning 11 years old, and his 2 favorite coins and bills are the Black Eagle because it has Grant on it and that's his favorite president. And his favorite coins are from 1861 because they are pre-Civil War and he likes that. And then over here, he sent me such an amazing letter. I think all of you will love this, so I'm going to read it out loud. Dear Mr. Silverpicker. So I'm Mr. Silverpicker now. That's the most respectful anyone else has been of me in my entire life, so thank you for that. Makes me feel all fancy. Thank you for all the good videos and for exposing American coin treasures. I have 2 questions. In other videos, you said that you are a NewMythMatIst. NewMythMatIst. And my question is, how can I be a NewMythMatIst? And my second question is, how can I grade coins at home? And so I do not know what to say after this, so I am going to stop here. Zach. First of all, hilarious letter on many, many counts, but it is NewMythMatIst, and you already are one, Zach. NewMythMatIst is just a fancy word for coin collector and for coin enthusiast, and you certainly, my friend, are a NewMythMatIst, so you're already there. And your other question about how to grade coins at home, well, it's not so simple and it takes a lot of practice, but I would say start with looking at PCGS PhotoGrade. That is a free website that you can look at, and it shows you all the different grades of a whole bunch of different American coins, so you can see the difference. So you can compare the coins you have to the pictures on the screen and try and home in on a specific grade. So first off, thank you for the letter, and come on guys, everyone else watching, how heartwarming is that? Is that not the cutest thing in the entire world? Anyway, it says do not rip, and wow. So he did mention that he got me these in the letter. 2 stamps from Poland, and he said that his family has Polish heritage, and he included a Mercury dime, and he said, even though it's not worth a whole lot, he said that, he goes, you always say silver is silver, and Zach, you are absolutely right, silver is silver. I will cherish this. I always keep all the coins that people send me in my personal collection because it just means a lot to me. All right, we got a big chunky monkey one here. It says SMM, and it's to TSP. I assume that's the Silver Picker, so that's pretty cool. And let's open this up and see what we got. This is interesting. It's heavy. This one's heavy. That's why I'm excited about this one. I have no idea what this is. What on earth is this? What is this thing? Oh, wow. Okay, that's right. Okay, thanks, Silverpicker. Enjoy. This is so cool. This is a coin ping test numismatic and stacker tool. And these guys reached out to me on Instagram and asked if they could send me one of these to try out. So basically what this is these are all fake coins, I assume. Wow, they really get so good at making fakes. I can feel how light this is. This is supposed to be an American Silver Eagle, and oh, it actually says fake copy on it. So this is a legit copy. I think that's reasonable to make fakes as long as you mark them on the coin that it's fake. So all of these say fake on them. So these are all fake. And this tool that they sent two of them. They sent a pink one and a black one. I'm not sure if they're different, but basically what you do is you use these tools to figure out whether or not a coin is real. So I may actually do a separate video on this and give it a real test, but let's just check it out and see what the deal is, because this is super cool. Really, really cool. Wow, the Pocket Pinger. Wow, congratulations on your new gadget. The Pocket Pinger is a tool designed to ping coins properly for alloy identification, maximum resonance, and numismatic enjoyment. You can contact them if you're interested. Facebook @SoundMoneyMetals, Instagram.com/SoundMoneyMetals, so you can check them out. You can email them. So basically, what you do is you clean it off, you put the coin in, you flick the coin, and you hear the ping sound of the coin, and you can tell whether or not it is a real coin. Obviously, you need to know what real silver sounds like, but this is a better way than taking, a real silver coin and smacking it against something hard. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes. So we put it in, center the coin. All right, here we go. Wow, that is super cool. Again. So that's what a fake one sounds like. I'm gonna grab a real one. All right, we got a real one. Putting it in the center. And here we go. Wow. Wow, the difference is really crazy. That's a real one. And now let's hear a fake one again. It's so much weaker and less full. This is a very cool product. I have to try it more before I can officially endorse it. But if I really, really like it, I'll do another video on it and you guys can check it out for yourself. But really, thank you so much, Sound Money Metals on Instagram, for the Pocket Pinger. Very cool. Like I said, sometimes companies send me mail and I try out the stuff. And if it's legit and I think that it's a good product, then I'm more than happy to promote it. The goal is to help people in the coin collecting community and the silver stacking community and people just all over to learn about how to get the best deals and how to invest most soundly. And this is definitely a good tool to do that. So far, so good. All right, our friend Martin is back at it again. He sent me another check for a $35 grab bag. And really, Martin, I appreciate it. I really, really do. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the eagerness and just your enjoyment of coins. But again, please, whoever's watching, I prefer you not to do it like this. Don't just send me a check. This is awesome. This is a postcard from my friends Colleen and Kelly and their two beautiful children. Merry Christmas. Obviously, this is a little bit late, but basically, Kelly is a good friend of mine, and Colleen too at this point. But the two of them are really close friends of mine, and we used to work together, and Kelly is an incredible artist and graphic designer who actually helped me design a lot of my merch. So they sent me a nice Christmas card to my P.O. box. Kelly, Colleen, Hannah, and Noah, I love you all. You guys are great. Tzedek Santos from South Carolina writes, Dear Silver Picker, I just started collecting coins. Here is a 1970s nickel I found in a nickel roll for you. Thank you for getting me into silver. Well, thank you for this letter. Tzedek, this is the kind of letter that I love. This is what keeps me going. It makes me so happy that my channel got you into this amazing hobby. It is really the hobby of kings, as they call it, and that is true. Thank you so much. I love that you sent me a nickel that you found from one of your nickel roll hunts, and I wish you all the luck in this great hobby. Welcome to the club. All right, we've got two more, and then we're going to do this big hulking giant. Tyler from Maryland sent me an awesome letter. Hi, Silver Picker. I've watched your videos for a long time now, and I think they're awesome. I just started a US typeset, and I've been using your typeset videos as help. Here are some coins that I thought were interesting and cool. From Tyler from Maryland. First off, Tyler, I am so happy to hear that you are building a typeset, because that is my absolute favorite way to collect. This is a 1968 S-dime proof. Really, really nice. Got ourselves a 1946 wheat cent. Thank you very much for that. A 1906 Indian head cent. I love Indian head cents. Thank you for that. And last but not least, a 1968 proof Lincoln Memorial Scent. That is beautiful. Wow, Tyler, thank you so much for including me and sending me these wonderful gifts. And the biggest gift of all is finding out that I have gotten another person interested in typeset collecting. Charlie from Missoula, Montana sent me this envelope, and I was about to open it, but I had to show you because he actually decorated the back to make it look like a fancy envelope, and I love that. So now I'll open it up and show you what's inside. So Charlie, who sent me this letter, has sent me letters in the past, and I've always loved opening them, and this one is by far the most generous one, both in terms of the gift he sent, which you see down here, and in terms of the really warm wishes and warm words that he wrote to me. And I'll let you read it on your own, but basically he thanks me and said never stop making videos, and he's really enjoyed them, and that is so awesome. And he sent me 3 incredible coins, which I am going to remove as delicately as I can because they are really spectacular. These are special gifts. These are not just, you know, run-of-the-mill coins. These are real special coins from his collection, and I am super stoked to have them in mine now. So really, thank you very much, Charlie. So the first coin he sent is an 1887 Victorian halfpenny. I don't know if he remembers from other videos that I love British copper, and I think this is so awesome. Wow, thank you so much. I don't know if he knows that or if he just sent it to me because he liked it, but I absolutely love this, and I love the Victorian coins too. He also sent me a freaking seated Liberty quarter. 1875 seated Liberty quarter. Look at that. That is so generous, like so unbelievably generous. And by the way, like I said, I keep every single coin that people send me in fan mail. I keep it separate as a separate part of my collection because I love it that much. And this is one of the most unique things I've ever been sent as a gift, and I am floored. So this is, as you wrote, a non-regal British farthing dated 1734. The date looks like 1764, but the young head design for George II stopped in 1739. He said, if you have any idea on it, if it's non-regal or not, please put that in the video. So to be honest, I'm not so familiar with that. I'm assuming what that means is that this is a bust of George II before he was king. That's what I'm assuming non-regal means. Obviously, I know what a British farthing is, but, you know, I am not super familiar with this, but I am definitely going to do some research. And any of you out there that are experts on British coinage and have an idea, put it in the comments below so Charlie can check it out. And Charlie, you wrote that it's been really fun sending these letters to me. Well, if it's been fun for you, it's been doubly fun for me because it really means a lot to receive them. I love opening them, and I mean, the generosity you've showed is just beyond, and I cannot thank you enough. This was so awesome. Whoa, hold the phone, hold the phone. It turns out there is one more package. It is a big one too, so we are gonna open this up first and then get to that chunky monkey hulking giant. All right, and this last one before the big behemoth is a really nice one. He asked me not to include his real name, so I folded it over. It says, I collect coins, rocks, seashells, starfish, and shark teeth. I send you all of that besides a starfish. You can see I've got, really, this one's so cool. Look at this shell. Really, really cool. I don't know what type of animal it's from. I guess it's some sort of like conch shell, but I don't know if that's really accurate. It's a spiral shell of some sort. A couple different rocks and some shark's teeth. He also sent me a little baggie of coins, including a 1960 silver Roosevelt dime. That's awesome. A couple of wheat cents too. Some foreign coins. He said, anyway, I have a YouTube channel, and it's called Golden Wolf Gaming, no spaces. So Golden Wolf Gaming, you guys can check him out. And he also sent me $5 to make him a grab bag. Now, again, please don't send me cash to send a grab bag. $5, of course, is not enough really to send a grab bag, but because I do have something, Mr. Mike Yox of Yox Designs and Custom Guitars, you can see that here, he made this custom box, and he asked that I give it out to a viewer. And I gave one already to another kid who had requested a grab bag, and the other kid, I had sent them one of these full of some coins. And in this case, Mr. Golden Wolf Gaming, I am going to send you this box, and I'll put a couple of nice coins in there, and you'll enjoy it. But please, in general, don't send me cash to buy grab bags. Don't send me checks to buy grab bags. If you want to buy grab bags, please just email me or Instagram me, and we'll discuss it. Because I can't guarantee you anything. All right, here we go. We've got our hulking behemoth of a box, this chunky monkey. Now, I am going to assume that this is from a company as opposed to a fan, but still, it's always fun to open up packages. It's fun to see what they are. And hey, if it's a good product, it's a good product, and I am more than happy to share that on camera because, hey, we're all looking for ways to improve our lives, improve our hobbies and whatever it is, if it's something that's good, that's a reasonable price, that's not a scam, I am happy to share it with my viewers. So let's see what this is. Yes, this definitely looks, I think this might have, oh wow, very cool. So this is a digital microscope, and they actually reached out to me on Instagram and asked if they could send this to me. So now I do remember this. Sometimes it takes a long time, right, before I see it. It's a Tomlov digital microscope. That is super cool. You can see the specs here. You can pause that if you're interested. And let's check it out. Let's see what we've got inside here. Wow, that is really, really cool. That is really cool. Brand new, obviously. Feels pretty good. I guess that's the viewer. And it's got a stand, I assume. Let's see how this works. And it's got 2 lights over here. That is really cool. This is definitely an upgrade from what I had before. Ooh, look at this. Satisfying. I love that. So I plugged this in and realized that it actually has a rechargeable battery. How cool is that? It has its own light, and what that plug is that these lights are powered by the external source. So if you want to have extra light, then you plug these in with that USB, and you charge it with the other USB, which is really, really cool. So for its maiden voyage, why don't we try out that coin that we were looking at earlier? Now, I don't want to put it directly on the metal, so I have this little receipt that I'll use, and I'll slide the coin in. So it looks like I can't get the entire coin to focus at once, which would be really cool to get like the whole coin. But you can look at features. Look at that. How cool is that? Let's look at the date. He had mentioned the date. Let's see. Wow, look at that. This is really good quality. And you can put an SD card in. I don't have it, so you can take pictures and save stuff, which I'm going to definitely play with. Look at that. Looks like 1734. So yeah, he said that to him it looked like 1764, but now under this microscope, to me it looks like 1734. So that is really cool. Let's see if we should just get another coin under there and see what it looks like. How about that seated Liberty dime? Wow, look at that. You can really see incredible detail. This is going to be amazing for looking for varieties and errors, and also trying to do a little bit of a better job on grading. This is really, really awesome. I will definitely put the links in the description down below for this product. Hey, you know, sometimes people send me stuff and it's no good. This is awesome. Really, really awesome. So I can already say that I recommend this. Maybe I'll do a full review. I'll reach out to the company and see if they want me to do a full review on this. But this is super cool. Tomlov, you did a good job. All right, well, that's a wrap. That about does it for this episode of Silver Picker's mail call video. I had such a good time making this. I love reading all your letters. Thank you to every single one of you who sent me a letter or a package or a gift. Really, every single one of them means the world to me. And if you would like to be featured in a future mail call video, you can send a piece of mail or whatever you'd like to P.O. Box 1322, Bronx, New York 10471. Again, I'm not always sure when I'm going to be checking it, but I will open up every single piece of mail you send me on the channel at some point, and I appreciate it very, very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I'm glad that you watched to the end, and I would love it if you'd stick around and click on that big old red subscribe button and join us for more videos about coin collecting, precious metals investing, personal finance, and even alternative investments, and we just have a blast here. So I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. A huge, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. With you guys, every day is mail day because I have you guys in the Discord. I have so much fun with you guys. I love reading all of your messages, and I cannot wait to get back in there. If you're new and you want to become a patron, the links are below, and I can't wait to meet you in the Discord.